Hello and welcome to Learning with Lisa. So today I've come to the Isles of Mull and I'm in search of otters. Now I've been told that although there are lots and lots of otters on the island, they are quite difficult to find as they are very shy creatures. The Isles of Mull has many locks and otters can be found in any one of them. But Mull has over 300 miles of coastline, so it's a bit like looking for a needle in a haystack and needs lots of patience. So I'm dressed in khaki and green to try and blend in with the surroundings in the hope that the otters won't be able to see me. I've also made sure that I haven't worn any perfume so the otters can't smell me either, because if they are here I don't want to scare them away. Let's try our first lock. I can't see any otters yet, but there are lots of sheep. So I'm going to find a space to sit, hopefully not in the eye line of the otters. Although I really want to see an otter, I need to remember they are wild animals and I need to respect them by not getting too close if I see one. It's lucky that I bought my big camera lens, which means I can take photos from some distance away. I've been told that you have to look for something called spraint, which is their feces that they leave, and also have to look out into the lock to see if I can see a little head bobble up and down, and if I can, that might be the otter. Well, I've been here for a couple of hours and I haven't seen any otters. I think it's time to get into the car and find a different lock. So we've just arrived and I'm scanning the horizon to see if I can spot any otters in the distance. No luck there, so it was time to move on once again. So I decided to go to a different lock as I didn't have much luck, and as I was driving along I saw some otters in the lock, so we slowed the car down and watched them for a little bit just to see where they were heading, and then we met them and we managed to get some photos. This video footage was taken with us sitting in the car at the roadside. The car acted as a hide and we were able to enjoy watching the otters hunt and feed without disturbing them. Mummy Otter kept going out into the loch, fishing for food and bringing it back to her hungry cubs. It looks like they are playing tug of war. We probably spent half an hour watching the otter family. Even though it was very exciting, we made sure we stayed in the car and just used our camera lens to make the otters appear nice and big in the photos. Remember, if you see an otter, it is really important you do not approach them. The experience was absolutely amazing, and I fell in love with the little family and felt very protective towards them. Eventually, the otters decided it was time to settle down for a nap. So we decided to move on and leave them in peace. A little bit later on we saw them again, and this time we had to walk along some rocks to get to the place they seem to be heading for. And I was taught that you wait for the otter to dive for about 20 seconds and you walk, and after 20 seconds they come up again and you have to stand really still so you don't scare them, and you wait for them to dive again and then you walk again. This seemed to work as we had a beautiful view of an otter and its kits. This time we hid against a rock, but the otter saw us, and much to our surprise she came straight up to us and walked past and then came back again. We just kept very still. If you see an otter, don't be tempted to follow it, as you could cause it to run into a busy road or abandon its cubs. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye for now. Bye.